Well, my name is André Voskuil. I'm originally from the Netherlands, from Holland. And I have a background in investment management, derivatives to M&A transactions. I became an entrepreneur here in Canada, predominantly in the oil and gas business. Done many transactions, but most recently I've been focusing in and specializing on what is called alternative investments. I find with the alternative investments that are non-traditional, non-mainstream, there is so many more opportunities. Sometimes it's a bit of an adventure even to learn about what's going on in the world, but there's also a lot of opportunities to make a better return than you can do in the traditional markets. Anybody can get involved with alternative investments. As a matter of fact, most people, even not very wealthy people, have probably had some sort of exposure to alternative investments. But it's very complex. There's really 4 points that you need to master in order to be successful at the investment in alternative investments. The first thing is you need to have good quality deal flow. And the second one is you have to have the expertise and the experience to filter through the deals that come to you. Then the third one is if you have found a good deal that you really like and are willing to make an investment in, now you need to negotiate the terms. And it's not just the price of the investment, it is also the legal terms and some of the tricks that venture capitalists, for instance, would use to protect themselves, not just at the moment when you write the check, but further down the road when things may turn out a little bit different than you hoped for. And the fourth one, and this is probably more time consuming than anybody thinks when they start out, is to manage your investment, because things will happen. I can guarantee you that things will at some point go a little bit different than you thought they would. And that is going to take a lot of your time and expertise and again assessment. So, and at some point you need to go to a point where you can actually either exit or have somebody coming back to your portfolio. Well, in the financial market is structured in a way where the money for the people that are involved in the financial markets is usually on the deal side. So, and it's not on the money side. Now, for me, with my fund and my clients, I think the emphasis should be on the long-term relationship with the client that is investing the money. So the deal is a vehicle, and it's a vehicle not for me to make money, it's a vehicle for my clients. I have a framework, I have a system that I use to filter through all the deals that come to me. I also have a very active approach to finding the right deals. I'm not waiting for people to come to me and say, I would like to have you invest in this type of transaction. I actually know within my network where to go and where to see whether there are deals that have my appetite. For my clients that are in my inner circle, my private clients, I dedicate my time to them, specifically to them, and I don't gel with the deal so much where there's perhaps more money to be made, but it's about a long-term relationship with my clients and I work for them. The typical clients I'm working with are exclusively private individual wealth owners or families that have lots on the go. Their strength typically is somewhere else, not in the non-traditional investment category. They're looking for my time and expertise, my filtered system to go through their portfolio or their prospective portfolio in alternative investments. What it really boils down to is I become their private advisor, their chairman of their investment committee. That is not typically their banker or accountant, because it's such a complex, specialized area of expertise. Please, if you have any questions or any concerns regarding a prospective investment or an investment that's already in your portfolio, I would like to help you. Please connect with me, either on my website, dutchoracle.com, or Skype me or call me. When I'm not traveling, I will be happy to talk to you and start a conversation to see what we can do to manage your portfolio.